So we wanted to create a brand that really didn't compromise. We feel there's some socially responsible brands that really rely a lot on their story or their social impact. And then there's the luxury or premium brands that don't really have any kind of transparency or any kind of story about what they're doing. And we really wanted to create a brand and a product that didn't compromise on either side. We wanted to create really a legitimate premium quality product done by hand that also had a deep and meaningful social impact. Our social impact really manifests itself in our packaging. So these are our handmade shoe boxes in Ethiopia with artisans there. It's actually 100% eco-friendly, so it's used with recycled material and the fibers of a false banana tree, essentially. So they produced this for us. We worked with them for a couple of months. They used to just make paper, and we found a way for them to engineer a shoebox for us. It's a lot more expensive than traditional shoeboxes, but we love it because it tells the story of African craft, but in a really cool, responsible way. And then the shoes then go into organic cotton shoe bag, and we source the fabric for our shoe bags from a small indigenous NGO in Ethiopia that works with HIV victims that have a hard time finding traditional work. It's great to be able to plug them directly into our supply chain. So as we grow, they grow, and they're able to hire more people and have a bigger impact as well. And on top of that, we just have a lot of transparency. We pay a really genuine, livable wage. Our staff has ownership in the product, so they get a profit share from whatever we make as well. And at the very end, we actually have our staff sign every shoebox that comes out of our workshop. So it gives them like a sense of ownership on the product, and also gives that. We always wanted to create a bridge between the makers and the buyers for our customers, so you can know exactly who made it. They sign it right there, and our staff love doing that as well, because I think it's almost like, it genuinely is like artwork. And this is like the artist signing off, on his painting at the end of the work. Yeah. I think throughout history, we don't do the best job in Africa of remembering our political or historical figures fondly. We tend to remember their flaws more. So in honor of trying to pay homage to them, we name all our shoes after significant African historical figures. So this is named the Nkrumah, after Kwame Nkrumah. And it's a classic kind of silhouette. Joa does a much better job about talking to them than I do.
So this style is like a classic, it's a classic mid-cut silhouette. It's a deconstructed shoe. It kind of pays homage to some of the classic silhouettes from back in the day that have influenced my design work. So that's Nkrumah. Another style is Biko. This is a new style we're going to be launching on the pre-order campaign. Minimal design, so it lets the materials do the talking.
It's got like a nice mixture of leather and suede on the same shoe, so there's nice little textural differences, and just really comfortable shoes.
Yeah, made from the best leather around.
It's not technically reinventing the wheel. It's like very familiar classic silhouettes, just made from the best raw materials in the world, and subtle designs that let that raw material do the talking.
A lot of my design work is quite influenced by Japanese streetwear and just Japanese culture in general. The Japanese put a lot of emphasis on craft. So for example, they take a classic button down and they make it from the best material. And it's all about the little subtle details. So one of my favorite Japanese designers is Hiroki Nakamura. He's the guy who set up Visvim, and he's been a big influence in my design aesthetic.
So this is the Biko in our brown colorway. It has the same kind of textural touches with the suede and the leather again. Another nice detail is the little Enzi logo in Amharic, which is what we speak in Ethiopia. It's the ancient indigenous language to Ethiopia. So that's Enzi in Amharic. And again, that same classic silhouette, but amazing raw material that actually like takes to your foot. The more you wear it, the more comfortable it gets.
So this is our slip-on style, and it's made from, has a suede vamp and a leather quarter piece. The idea behind the Enzi brand is that they're sneakers that kind of sit between, they're shoes that sit between sneakers and dress shoes. The shoes are pretty versatile. You can wear these with shorts, or you could wear it with a suit.
Wear it to work, wear it to the club, or just wear it, going out. So that was the idea, to create something that was that was versatile and kind of became a staple in the wardrobe.